Okay, welcome to week 4. I've updated our week 4 homepage. If you scroll to the bottom, I have updated the schedule a bit here. I moved the material from inductive standards, starting with statistics, to next week and spread it out a bit. And I cut one of the quizzes, and what I'm going to do is give you full credit for the quiz that I cut, and you'll still have that material on the cumulative final exam. That should make the schedule a little nicer. Okay, for week 4, we'll have a week 4 homework as usual, and we'll have a quiz. The quiz this week is the biases quiz. I'm recording this video on Sunday, not Monday, and I haven't yet posted the biases quiz, but I'll get that up very soon. When you navigate to the modules page, you go to week 4. You'll see I've started with the biases and fallacies material. There's no new homework or material. I just have quiz information here, and right now it just says that the quiz is coming soon and that you can take it in any order. So if you are already feeling comfortable with the biases material, you might want to take the quiz at the beginning of the week, or you could take your time and study for it. Okay, the rest of homework 4 is Unit 2 and Unit 1. So Unit 2, the logic portion, we started working on truth tables last week. We're going to continue working on truth tables. The material right here is the same truth tables material you've seen before, and there are 3 homework assignments associated with the truth tables material. These truth table assignments shouldn't be too long. They are half of the homework for the week, but I broke them into the 3 sections just so that if you make some dumb mistakes on one and want to redo it, you don't have to redo everything, right? So the first homework is sort of the basic concepts, reviewing truth table setup, and it introduces setting up joint truth tables, which is new material for this week, but that's a pretty minor difference from what you learned last week. The second homework for truth tables is, again, material you started last week, setting up truth tables to evaluate single statements. And then in the third homework, we get into the new material for this week, which is evaluating relationships between statements. So we'll set up truth tables to look at relationships between statements, like, are these 2 statements equivalent? Or some sets of statements are arguments, and one relationship between statements is between premises and conclusions. So now we'll evaluate whether or not arguments are valid. You'll do that in this part of the homework as well. Okay, then there's new material in Unit 1. The material goes together, and these are somewhat shorter. Maybe you've noticed all of the Unit 1 modules are a bit shorter than the other ones we've been doing. So in the first one, we're going to practice clarifying arguments. We'll look at passages or extended arguments, and our goal is to pare down the argument to get at the most essential structure of the argument. So we're going to cut some stuff, we're going to reword things, and put things into standard form. And there are 2 bits of homework associated with the cutting and rewording part of Unit 1. This one, the passage analysis, you might notice is only worth 2 points, and it's only 2 questions, and oftentimes students don't like to do the short answer passage analysis questions, but I strongly recommend that you do these questions because they model the kinds of short answer questions you can expect to see on the quiz. Then there's going to be new diagramming material with 1 homework exercise. And I haven't yet posted the check-in, but that will be available by Monday. Okay, that's our tour of week 4. As always, the Q&A discussion forum is available. if you have questions, and you can also send me a remind message. Good luck.